Hey everyone, welcome to my review of Marin Bobcat Trail for the 2022 edition. This is a hardtail cross-country trail mountain bike that's aimed at both beginners and then intermediate riders who want a reliable and affordable option for doing their trail riding. Now, I've been using this for about 2 months and I've driven it around 370 kilometers. I'll leave a link to my Strava profile if any one of you are into that. You could find the link in the description below. Before we jump into the user review, let's talk about Marin bikes. Look at the tagline. It says Marin made for fun. Now I find it true. Marin bikes, they are somebody who debuted in 1986. They're based out of US California. They have some really cool bikes out there, but I have not seen much on the roads, especially here in India. Let's now look at the cycle. Bobcat Trail 4 2022. This is Marin's mid-level Bobcat, packing plenty of fun elements into a bang for bike package category. Um, Now, trust me when I say this is very much a legit MTV. Bobcat 4 is tagged with a quality kit for doing off-roading adventures, and it comes with or includes SR Suntour fork, microshift Advent 9 speed shifting, and then it comes with Tektro hydraulic disc brakes. These three elements are probably the ones which you will notice when you are really looking at the bike for the first time. Really stands out as well. It has got a series 2 aluminum frame and it is available in both 27.5 and then 29-inch wheel options based on the frame size that you guys are selecting. Two color options are available: tan green and silver red gray. This here is a 29-inch wheels, size L, silver color. I must tell you, the silver color on paper it looked quite dull, but I loved it when I saw one, and then without wasting much time I quickly grabbed onto one. So first off, let's talk about the frame. It features Series 2 aluminum frame. They call it Series 2 6061 aluminum. It's quite durable and lightweight. Now the frame geometry, it's trail frame geometry. What exactly does that mean? Well, if you're somebody serious about a biking and then have gone to bike fitting sessions or have explored similar options, you'll understand it easily. It means that this bike has longish reach, low standover, slack head tube, and steep seat tube angles, giving riders that much needed confidence and predictable handling to have blast on the trail when they are doing that much needed trail run. End of the day, it is helping you to do that trail run more efficiently, controlling that bike in a better manner, predictable handling, giving you that extra boost of confidence and so on. Now the frame has internal cable routing, which gives the bike a clean and sleek look. There is nothing on the frame. You will not see cables popping out, going through. I mean, side by side, and it's not making the frame look ugly. It has got that cleanish look. The internal cable routing, it does protect the cables from damages, given the bike is actually built for that cross country trail rides. Let me show you the internal cable routing. So the cables, the brake cables, it comes from this and then enters the frame over here through this port. It travels all the way through this fork and then comes out of this fork. Now it has got that additional extra one port which is lying empty or vacant. It can be leveraged if you are somebody looking to install that dropper post setup. So I mean, a nifty feature. It's on my list of upgrades as well, since it has got that internal housing and then dropper post routing ready. Makes that easy. I mean, that upgrade can be really done without playing much with the frame. Now the handlebar, that's what you will notice first. It's really long, 780 width, and it's comfortable. Since it is 1 by drivetrain equipped, look at the shift levers. Advent is written on onto that. This is microshift Advent 9 trail setup. Let me quickly show you the front look of it. It's really wide, trust me when I say that. From my experience of 2 by and then 3 by drivetrains, this 1 by setup, This is a lot more easier and has significant improvements over them. Less confusion and slick shifting gives you that much needed boost on the performance as well. Again, that's my opinion, guys. Let's look at the fork quickly. The fork on Bobcat Trail 4 is a SR Suntour XCM. It has a 120 travel fork. It offers a decent performance on rough terrains. Now it has got that hydraulic lockout um, feature, which allows you to switch between a plush ride and a more efficient ride for climbing. So based on your need, you could actually lock it out or maybe open it, and then it becomes plush and then gives you that difference, right? I mean, maybe it'll stay stiff as well, based on the option that you are selecting. And then on to the left, you will see this black knob. It's a preload adjuster. The drivetrain on this bike is 1 by 9 microshift Advent 9 clutch system, provides smooth shifting and reliable performance. The gear range is sufficient for most of that riders, until unless you are experienced and then are into that advanced riding state, then maybe you will feel that you need more gears for steeper climbs or maybe faster descents. But then this 1 by 9 drivetrain setup, it does the job most of the time. Another cool feature here is that these are equipped with a clutch system. Let me show you that up close. So you see this button. With this you can engage or disengage the clutch. Engaging it will make the chain or keeps the chain under tension during the ride, so that it loosens less and then stays in a better position. You will see how useful this is if you're somebody like me who takes the bike on a rough terrain, doing plenty of off-riding runs. On a rough road, lots of ups and downs, the chain tension is high and then it keeps the chain from falling off. Who would not want that? So you can engage it or maybe disengage it. It's click of a button. So yeah, the chain on this, it's from KMC, and it is KMC X9. Check out these Sunrays 9 speed 1146 teeth cassette on these. It's massive, absolutely. Now coming to the brakes. The brakes are Tektro M275 hydraulic disc brakes. They provide ample stopping power in most of the conditions, although I felt that they are not that great in terms of braking performance. They are easy to use and maintain and offer a good modulation and control, which will compensate that slight underperformance of them. The front, it gets that 180 rotor, and the rear disc rotor, it's 160 rotor. That's good to have in this price range. And the wheels on the bikes are 29-inch wheels. It has Marin aluminum double wall rim with forged alloy hubs. Not sure if you can really see this or not, but let me quickly show that. These are the hubs. It really helps to provide a smooth and stable ride. You won't feel the weight of it all when you take it for a spin. The tires are WTB Trail Bose comp. You have two options, as I said, 27.5 or 29 by 2.25, based on the frame size. It does offer a good grip on a variety of surfaces. Now coming to the price, in India it's available for 57,000, and I got it from a dealer in Coimbatore. Overall, the Marin Bobcat Trail 4 2022 version, it's a solid choice for beginners and then intermediate riders who want reliable and affordable hardtail mountain bike for a trail riding. It's well built, features are quality components, and performs well on variety of terrains. I've been on the lookout for an MTB. Did consider most of the major players out there, Trek, Scott, etc., and then I ended up getting Marin Bobcat Trail 4. It's definitely worth considering if you are in the market for a new bike. What else I missed out? The saddle, it's Marin saddles, MTBTs, pretty standard. Seat post is Marin alloy, and same as the case with alloy handlebar. um, the grips, they are awful. Marin MTB close ended. I plan to change them pretty soon. um, these things are extra, the mobile holder, the bell, and then the kickstand, they don't come with it. But yeah, and the pedals, these are nylon flat pedals. Believe I might have covered almost everything. If at all you have some questions or concerns around this, if you would like to explore certain things, do drop a comment down below on the video, and then I'll be happy to help or assist in any way I could. As always, I've added the links to Marin's product page in the description and my Strava profile as well. Do check them out. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a good one.